New tonight, one step closer to justice in a 22-year-old cold case.
Yeah, world-renowned sketch artist Lois Gibson speaking with us about a case that has haunted her all these years. She sketched a suspect who has now been arrested in a brutal assault. Marcelino Benito has a story you'll only see on KHOU 11 News.
5,089 cases in my career.
Behind every sketch is a story.
The person that did this is sick.
And a victim that stays seared into Lois Gibson's mind.
If you talk to somebody that went through this, oh no, you won't forget that.
She sketched this face on February 12, 2001, more than 22 years ago.
I can see by these lines that I remember crying.
Gibson says she wanted nothing more than to help get a violent rapist off the street.
I wanted it to work so bad.
She waited, praying for an arrest. Days turned into months, and months turned into years.
This was the longest, my goodness.
Before long, more than 2 decades had gone by. The case had gone cold.
Waiting 22 years for this horrible monster to be caught, that's a lot.
But earlier this month, the now retired Gibson got a message that was hard to believe.
Out of the blue, 22 years later, I get a text saying they caught this guy.
In that text from one of the investigators, this 2001 photo of the man who had now finally been arrested for the brutal sex assault in Walker County. She says the similarities to her now decades-old sketch are uncanny.
It's pretty good. The mouth is almost perfect. The hair is almost perfect. I really do know that this is the man.
So do investigators. Huntsville PD arrested Patrick Darrell Smith Christmas Eve last year. He was indicted on aggravated sex assault charges. Court records point to DNA evidence linking him to the violent rape. 29 years old at the time of the alleged crime, Smith is now 51 years old.
It's really awful not knowing and waiting this long.
For Gibson, closure in a case and hopefully overdue justice for a survivor who lived a nightmare.
I know my witnesses, one of the things is they have trouble sleeping. God bless her. Now she's going to sleep good now that he's caught.
Gibson says she expects to have to testify should this go to trial. Right now, Smith is out on a $250,000 bond, and he's due back in court on October 26th. Back to you.
This story, Marcelino, thank you.